You've probably heard 100 times, move more, get some exercise. But rarely does anyone sit down and explain what that actually looks like when you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. This stage of life feels different. Your body responds differently now. Maybe your energy isn't what it used to be. Maybe joints feel stiffer, balance is trickier, or blood pressure numbers have crept up. The medication list might have grown, and you wonder, what else can I do to protect my heart, keep steady on my feet, and stay independent without overdoing it? Good news, you don't need a gym membership, or to run, or to copy exercise plans made for 25-year-olds. What helps is gentle, sensible movement designed for this phase of life. Movements that support your heart, ease joints, help breathing, and even improve sleep. They don't have to be dramatic, just consistent. In this video, we'll walk through 5 simple exercises people like you use every day, right at home to stay strong, steady, and independent. These are practical, safe moves, not flashy, and many older adults have seen noticeable benefits from them. Before we start, tell me where you're watching from. Drop your city or state in the comments. I love seeing how far our community reaches. Point 1. Brisk walking. Let's begin with walking. Walking is better than nothing. It's one of the most powerful, low-risk activities for heart health after 60. And no, I don't mean marathon pace, I mean brisk, steady walking, the kind that raises your heart rate a little but doesn't leave you gasping. That gentle challenge is the sweet spot. Experts suggest that 30 minutes of brisk walking most days can have meaningful benefits. Studies indicate steady walking can lower systolic blood pressure over time, sometimes by several points, and that matters. Small drops in blood pressure reduce strain on the heart and lower long-term risk. If you worry, my knees hurt, or I'm too tired to start, you're not alone. Many people over 70 say the same, and many of them tell us the beginning felt hard. But those who stick with it often report lighter legs, better sleep, clearer thinking, and improved readings at the doctor's office. Walking also helps reduce stress, and stress is a hidden load on the heart as we age. A short walk outdoors, fresh air, a friendly face, or a pet gives your body and mind a reset. It also helps fight loneliness, which can affect health as much as physical factors. You don't need fancy gear, a comfortable pair of shoes and the willingness to move a little every day is enough. Walk around your home, walk down the block, or walk a quiet indoor hallway. The key is regularity, not distance. Start small, be consistent, and let your body adapt. Harold, 78, who began walking after breakfast, noticed less heaviness in his legs after 2 weeks and lower blood pressure at his next checkup. A simple, powerful example of consistency at work. Exercise 2, chair squats. The word squat can sound intimidating, but chair squats are safe, functional, and vital. This movement mimics one of the most important daily actions, getting up from a chair. It activates your largest muscles, the thighs and glutes, which play a huge role in circulation, balance, and strength. Think of those leg muscles as a second heart. When they contract, they help pump blood back toward your chest, easing the workload on your heart. That can translate into better circulation, lower pressure on arteries, and improved glucose handling, all helpful as we age. Another important benefit: confidence. Many older adults fear falling and worry they won't be able to rise from a chair. Practicing controlled sit-to-stand movements builds real ability and quiets that fear. How to do a chair squat safely: sit at the edge of a stable chair, feet flat and hip-width apart. Cross your arms in front or extend them straight ahead for balance. Press through your heels. Tighten your core and stand up slowly. Pause at the top, then sit back down with control. Don't plop. Aim for 5 repetitions to start, even 3 is fine. Gradually build to 10 or more as you feel stronger. Martha, 82, began with 5 chair squats daily, using her hands at first. After weeks, she stood without using her hands and felt steadier walking, and her resting heart rate improved. Small steps add up. Exercise 3, wall push-ups. Push-ups may bring gym memories, but wall push-ups are a gentle, joint-friendly version ideal for older adults. They strengthen the chest, shoulders, and upper back muscles that help circulation and breathing. Strong, flexible upper body muscles support better posture, which in turn helps lung expansion and oxygen intake. Improved vascular elasticity, keeping blood vessels more flexible, is another benefit linked to upper body activity. Flexible vessels handle blood pressure changes more easily, which eases strain on the heart. How to do wall push-ups. Stand about an arm's length from a wall. Place your palms flat on the wall at shoulder height and width. Slowly bend your elbows, bringing your face closer to the wall without collapsing the spine. Pause, then push back to standing. Repeat 5 to 10 times, breathing steadily. Do a few while you brush your teeth or while the kettle heats. Leonard, 74, who began 10 wall push-ups a day, noticed improved breathing and better balance after a few weeks, and his doctor reduced a blood pressure medication. Little, regular efforts can produce measurable change. Exercise 4. Leg raises. Leg raises are simple, but they target essential muscles that support circulation. The calves, thighs, and glutes act as pumps, moving blood upward and countering pooling in the lower legs. Especially if you sit for long periods, activating these muscles prevents swelling and reduces circulatory stress. You can do leg raises seated or lying down. Both are effective. Seated leg raises. Sit tall, feet flat. Extend one leg slowly, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then lower with control. Repeat 5 to 10 times per leg. Lying leg raises. Lie on your back, legs straight. Lift one leg about 12 inches, hold briefly, then lower. Alternate legs, keeping movement slow. These can be done while watching TV, waiting for a microwave, or before bed. Ethel, 81, found that 3 weeks of seated leg raises gave her firmer steps and less clutching of railings. The physical improvement led to emotional confidence. I stopped feeling fragile, she said. Exercise 5. Wall push-ups revisited, for emphasis. We return to wall push-ups because they're that effective. For posture, breathing, circulation, and confidence. They're simple, safe, and fit easily into daily routines. Done consistently, they help keep the upper body upright, open the chest for deeper breaths, and support smoother blood flow. A quick routine. Stand an arm's length from the wall, hands at shoulder width. Lean in slowly, then push out with control. Repeat 10 times, breathing in on the way in, out on the way out. Tie them to a habit while you brush your teeth, during TV ads, or while you wait for the kettle. Small bursts repeated regularly. Create meaningful change. Why these moves help. Less pain, more energy. When your movement is efficient, your body uses energy more effectively. Poor posture and weak supporting muscles force joints like knees and hips to take more load than they should, which often leads to pain. Training the right muscles, legs, core, and upper back spreads the workload and reduces undue pressure on joints. Over time, many people notice less ache after walking, better endurance during daily tasks, and more energy by the day's end. Better movement also improves circulation, breathing, and sleep, a cascade of benefits that make life easier and more enjoyable. Busting 3 myths that hold people back. Often the barrier isn't physical, it's what we believe. Myth 1. I'm too old to improve. Not true. The body adapts at any age. Improvements come more slowly, but they do come. Studies show older adults improve strength and balance with simple exercises. Myth 2. A cane means I've failed. A cane is a smart tool, not a defeat. It gives confidence and safety while you build strength. Many people reduce their reliance on aids as they strengthen. Myth 3. Falls are just normal with age. Risk rises, yes, but falls are often preventable. Weakness, posture, habits, and hazards, these are changeable. Don't let myths steal your hope. Small, consistent effort makes a difference. Make your home safer. Even with good habits, your environment matters. Many falls happen at home, but many risks are fixable. Secure loose rugs or remove them. Improve lighting in hallways, stairs, and bathrooms. Motion sensor night lights help. Clear walkways, no cords, baskets, or stacks in the path. Install sturdy handrails and grab bars where needed. Use non-slip mats in the bathroom and kitchen. Arrange furniture to create wide, clear pathways and keep frequently used items within reach. Ask a trusted friend or family member to walk through your home and point out potential hazards. A fresh pair of eyes helps. When to ask for help. If you've had a fall or if you have conditions such as arthritis, Parkinson's, osteoporosis, or are recovering from a stroke, professional guidance can make a huge difference. A physical or occupational therapist can assess your gait, recommend targeted exercises, fit the right assistive device, and suggest home modifications. Even a few sessions can correct habits you don't notice and rebuild confidence. Emotional support from a therapist, encouragement, and practical coaching is often as valuable as the exercises themselves. If something feels off, speak with your doctor and ask for a referral. The secret ingredient, breathing and mindset. Your breath and your mindset are surprisingly powerful. Tension, worry about falling, rushing, or feeling fragile, tightens muscles and shortens breath, which disrupts balance. Calm, intentional breathing relaxes the body, lowers tension, and helps movement flow. Try this before any walk. Stand still for a moment. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Let belly and chest expand. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Begin walking with steady breaths. Inhale for 2 steps. Exhale for 2 steps. If anxiety rises, pause, breathe, and repeat a calming phrase to yourself, such as, "I am steady, I am safe." This quick reset reduces fear, steadies posture, and prepares your body to move with confidence. You can keep moving forward. Combine better walking habits, daily gentle exercises, a safer home, professional help when needed, and calm breathing. And you create a powerful toolkit for safer movement. You don't need forceful workouts. You need habit, patience, and consistency. So ask yourself, which of these 5 will you try this week? Will you start with a short brisk walk, 5 chair squats, or a set of wall push-ups while you brush your teeth? Even one small change is a beginning, and beginnings matter. Share what you'll try in the comments. Your decision might inspire someone else. If this helped, please like, subscribe, and share with someone you care about. Thank you for spending this time here. You're not alone. Let's keep moving forward, one calm breath, one steady step, one quiet bit of strength at a time. See you in the next video.